Hello everybody, my name is Alex and today we are talking about the Xcom 2 collection and its port to the Nintendo Switch. But more specifically, we're looking at will this game have online multiplayer or will it go down the path that Civilization 6 went down when it came to Switch, and will it have no online multiplayer? We're going to answer that question today. If you do want to enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button because that helps us out so much, and consider subscribing to the channel for lots more content like this. Before we jump into the video, I just want to give a quick shout out to Paper Yoshi, who brought this video idea to my attention, so thank you very much to you. So will Xcom 2 on the Nintendo Switch have multiplayer? Well, the Nintendo eShop page for this game went live the other day, and it's not looking good. Instead of going down that path of online multiplayer that the Xbox One and PS4 ports of this game did, it's not looking like the Switch version is going that way. Instead, it's looking like the Switch version is going to have no multiplayer. We can see this because under the number of players on the eShop page, it says only the one. Whereas games on the Nintendo Switch which have multiplayer in some capacity say between 1 and however many players you can get in multiplayer, whether that be local or online. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, for example, says between 1 and 12. There's also no mention anywhere of local or online multiplayer, which from my experience suggests if it's not on the page, it's not in the game. So right now it looks like Xcom 2 on the Switch is going to be very much a single player experience. So what do I think to this? Well, first and foremost, I'm quite sympathetic to people who really wanted multiplayer with this game, because for lots of people it's a real shame. As with all these types of games, just being able to play against people on your friends list, just your friends, maybe not even online matchmaking with random people, just your friends, would have been great if nothing else. However, I'm not surprised. With the Firaxis ports of games like Civilization 6 and Xcom 2, it's quite clear that the people up the food chain, probably 2K who are the publishers, think that trying to get these games to function properly with Nintendo's online system is more hassle than it's worth. If I remember back to when I was covering Civilization 6 and its port to Switch on the channel quite regular, I remember one video I made was discussing that a community manager had said that porting the multiplayer of these games over to each individual platform was a lot of effort. So it's quite clear that somebody doesn't think it's worth the effort for whatever reason that may be. Whether that's the Nintendo online system being more hassle than others, I don't know, but that is the general gist of things. Overall, for me personally, this will not be a deal breaker. The lack of multiplayer will not be a decisive factor in the decision of whether I buy this game on Switch or not, and that's really for two reasons. The first one is that I feel like, for me, the Switch has a lot to offer in its portability, so that's a much bigger thing for me. But the second reason, and this is far more important, is that I own the game on PC, and I played it, I put quite a few hours in, and I've also read a lot on forums about this game. This game is an incredible single player experience, so if they get the single player right, in my opinion, there's plenty of content to be going at to keep you occupied, and to keep myself occupied, really. However, I'm not stupid. I know that this will put a lot of people off the game, and I guess that's the risk that sort of 2K are taking right now, is that some people won't buy it because it doesn't have multiplayer. So, I mean, you'll either be one side of that or the other. So right now, at this moment, it does not look like Xcom 2 on the Nintendo Switch is going to have any form of multiplayer. But what do you think about this? Are you going to buy the game anyway, or is it a major deal breaker for you? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you have enjoyed today and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit the like button. It helps us out so much. And subscribe to the channel too for more content like this. In the near future, we're going to talk about how I expect this port to run on Switch. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm Alex, and I will see you in another video soon.